Finally, Dave, you get the belt, you get that victory. Emotional or calm, like you seemed to be when it all happened?
Yeah, very calm. Yeah, I think that's why I'm a better fighter now. I'm calm. I don't fight off emotion. I fight off skill and experience. You know, I know I'm tough and entitled and all the rest of it, but I'm a good fighter as well, a good skilled fighter, and showed that tonight. It was just the experience, really. That's the difference between us, just experience and know-how.
Yeah, you showed. Well, we know you're a very good fighter, but you showed that seasoning. He may have nicked a couple of the rounds, but you were closing that gap and really putting him to places that he felt uncomfortable.
Yeah. You know, that was the game plan, really. Wading heavy, and everyone got a bit worried.
You weren't?
No, because you know what? I knew I was going to win the fight, and probably should have been a bit more professional. Probably should have waded a bit lighter, but I just knew I'd beat him. I could have waded at 25 stone and beat him. That's how I felt. I was that confident.
Well, you felt you beat him in Saudi, and this time more dramatic. But in the fifth round again, you got to him.
Yeah, he went about it all wrong, I thought. He overdid it. He boxed and moved too much, did too much. And I knew what he was doing. That's 2 rounds. Thought, keep going, keep running. Keep running. That was it. Just in my head, I'm thinking, keep moving. Give enough rope, and you know, and I knew what would happen.
He's a great guy, and obviously disappointing, gutted for him. What did you say to him after?
He's my friend. He's always been my friend. Yeah, I didn't celebrate. So I knew it was okay because that's the most important thing. He's my friend, and I'd be gutted if anyone didn't get up at the count of 10. But he got up and he was all right. And we're going to speak later on. We're going to continue to speak, and if he ever needs any help with anything, boxing or otherwise, I'm here for him. We are genuinely friends.
It's a wonderful story after everything you've been through. Has it sunk in, or will it sink in the coming days? The kids are in bed, I think.
Yeah, I expected tonight to go like this. Not really. If it went the other way, I would have been heartbroken because I knew I'd win this fight. So yeah, I'm not too excited. Yeah, I've got a few more other things that I'd like. The win the British title is the one. If I achieve that, then we will get excited.
Doncaster next Friday. I mean, Pat Brown had you up in the ring on his back. That was, I mean, you know, that was terrifying, right? I think he's going to have sore back in the morning. But you should get a great welcome at the Echo Power next Friday. I mean, you excited about that?
Oh, massive. We've got Joe Hayden and Stevie Levy in action. And yeah, I'm hoping to bring boxing back to Doncaster myself as well, you know, and all the guys that are on, you know, the show next week, the undercard, and hopefully I get to give them another opportunity, you know, to, you know, keep big time boxing in Doncaster. Hopefully, I'd love to give them an opportunity. You know, next week GBM are putting the biggest show in Doncaster history on, but I'd love to come back myself later in the year, and we can all get together and put a massive card on with me headlining the bill.
I think we'd love to see it. Who would you like to fight?
I'm not too sure, really. I'm not too sure. There's dream fights, but the dream fights aren't the right fights right now. You know, I need to keep in the gym, keep out of the fridge, and hopefully we can win the British title one day.
Couldn't happen to a nicer bloke. Well done. Cheers, Dave. See you next week.
Thank you very much.